This is my concentration phase. Good morning to those in the chat. How are we doing? Fernando! How are you doing? Don't want that one. Thank you. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear me, because we have had problems with that in the past. Yay, we're on. Okay, great. I really love this streaming thing for my 3D model, but the thing I don't like is the windows that everybody can see. But it's kind of cool that you can do stuff like this. Oh, there's so many dances. Well, there's 2 dances, there's a high. There's a cute sticker. What's cute sticker? Ah! Oh, the whisker doesn't really work very well. Fox mask. Tall? I'm already tall. I wish you could move the windows too, but you can't. But you can't. Chancellor. On. Twitch extension. That should be on. Okay, let me know if you can see these. I'm not sure if you can see these or no. For the biddies. Biddies. Toulouse, my cat, says hello, as you can hear in the background. It goes meow, meow, meow. Thank you again. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Munching on pizza. I like that name. Unless it's pineapple pizza. Joking. How are you doing today, munching on pizza? Just vibing along to the song. Good, gracias. Bien, bien. ¿Cómo estás tú mañana? Toma café, desayuno. Do you like my bedroom? I like my bedroom. It looks cool. I saw on YouTube one of the creators that I follow has a device that when you write something in the chat, the little device speaks out the text, and I really want that for my stream. It's a new goal. I'm not putting it on there yet because I need to meet my other goals, but it's gonna be there. I love it. I need it. I need it in my life. Just vibing along to the song. Cece, café. I take that you've had your breakfast then. I don't know if I should up the vibe with the music. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. 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 Sorry, I was looking down. I was trying to figure out if the bits from this actually have synced up, but it doesn't look like they have. I'm not sure. These are supposed to work. But they're not working. Frightened. Cute sticker. I might take that off actually. Or do I have that? I don't think I have that anyway, it's fine. Dance. That was pretty cool. What's this? Just messing around with my settings until someone wants to pop in and start talking. Okay, that seems a bit pointless. apparently Streamlabs is supposed to have something called speech chat, which is what the device does that I told you. Apparently this has it built in, but it doesn't seem to work. And it's just got random emojis and that's it. I don't understand. Where's the speech bit supposed to be? But never mind. I might get a coffee. I did good this morning. I cleaned my floor and the whole apartment. So I feel like I need a reward. Action panel off. It should be on. Oh, do I have to keep it on? Or do I have to keep this out for it to work? Let me see. No, still can't see it. Let's see, who's on the chat score? Or voice control? No. No, I can't see it anywhere. I'm really surprised no one uses the sounds or the channel points that much. No idea. I don't know. I need to get an effect where it has me drinking coffee. I don't think that is an effect. But redeemed hydrate. Oh, so I should go get a coffee then. Thank you very much. I shall do that. Now. I love these actions. Okay, well, I shall. Get a coffee then, I think. Oh, I need one. Effects. Oh yeah. Earn bits with Twitch extensions easily. Well, I'm trying to use the extension. Oh, why my graphic card gets so hot when I use this? I'm not even playing a game today. Oof. Virtual effect. Download. Live 3D, that's what I've got already, isn't it? Good morning! Sounds like a plan. Still waiting for mine to cool off. Ah. How are you doing today? Gonna do the high for you. Ooh. Stretch. What have you got planned for your day? Or is it already finished? Where are you? Where are you in the world? Oh no! You have it? Well, that's rubbish. How are you feeling with it? Because I know that everyone has like a different experience. Oh, you're in Wales. Cool. Not too much planned. Cool. Chill day. Chill day. I think I've only ever been to Wales once. And I was a teenager, so that was a long time ago. Sore throat, feeling a tad dense, otherwise fine. Yeah, I would definitely relax. Chill. But I'm glad you're not feeling too bad, obviously. Obviously you're not feeling the best, but it could be worse. For 20 years. Oh, I can't even, I think, where was it? Was it called Rill? It might have been called Rill, if I remember rightly. I don't know. Is there a place called Rill? It's been a while. I can't even remember how old I was. I must have been at least 15. I think. Ah, so it must have been there then. Real. That's when we went. I remember because at the time, do you remember the Mr. Bean film that came out? That's when I was in Real. So that's how I remember whenabouts it was. I just can't remember how old I was. I could have been 15, 16, I can't remember what year it was. Know of it, but was more of a Blackadder fan. We never actually watched it. I just remember that that's when it came out. Like it was in the cinema when I was there. And I don't think we actually ever watched it. No. I mean, we definitely didn't while we were on holiday, and I don't really remember seeing it. Oh no! I think we did, but not there. Or unless that was just a trailer. I don't know. I remember a bit with the middle finger. I don't know. It's too long ago now. Vibes. But yeah, it was nice. I think we were there for about a week. We went to Snowdonia. Well, that's about it. That's all I remember. We went to a beach as well. But I only remember that because of a photo that we have. I remember the travel to Snowdonia, but I can't remember what we did there. But yeah. That was the first and last time I ever went to Wales. I should visit again, actually. Especially because you guys are the inventors of cheese on toast. Thank you very much. I love you guys. It's so hard to make cheese on toast here. Because actually recently I've been able to get my favorite cheese here in Spain. Sounds similar to my trip to LA back in 1989. Can't remember much. Oh no. Yeah. Well, that just means it needs to be done again, huh? Definitely needs to. It's a good excuse anyway. I've been, but it was so long ago I can't remember. So I need to go again. I've never been to the USA. Oh, I really think I need a coffee. But the kitchen is too far away right now. Was like 8 at the time, but the only thing I remember was the sunbed. Oh no. Oops. At least the weather was nice. But yeah, too nice, maybe. Woo. Are you going to the NCM in Birmingham? I won't be, no, mostly a hermit these days. Ooh. Well, hopefully it's not a hermit because you don't feel too good. Not with the COVID, but I mean in general. But yeah. I don't really go to many events, but I really wanted to meet people from TT that I've been maybe talking to for like the last 2 years since I had my first account, lost that account, and they're still following me on my recent account. Recent, I think I've had it for about a year now. So yeah, I would really like to meet all the friends, well not all the friends, but some of them that can make it. And yeah, I just think it would be cool just going to an event because like obviously I'm a cosplayer, so going to a cosplay event, getting my characters outside of the house. I really want to do it. Just don't really enjoy interacting with many people. It's fair dues. Yeah, big events can be a bit overwhelming too. But I still can't wait though. Entirely fair base. On that basis. Cute rig. Hey! It's based on one of my OCs called Little Vamp. She's the one that basically got my first account going, obviously before I lost it. And yeah, I think she's definitely my favorite OC just because, I don't know, she was the first one really that just everything about her just like popped into my head and I just got on the phone straight away and started ordering everything. So, I mean, the corset that I've got on now is actually a real corset that I have, that I use for her. From, what is it called? Little Big or Big Little? I think it's Little Big. And yeah, her first outfit was the hair, obviously the bat wings, because that's just her, the makeup, and then just a really oversized hoodie with a cat face on it. Just the whiskers and the eye and the nose, like just a simple design. And that was it. That was her first ever entrance. And yeah, she's definitely evolved a lot since then, and she's now even an anime character, which is awesome! I've always imagined her to be more of a anime character, and it's a weird dream, but I've always liked the idea of being an animation, like obviously not in real life, but having an animation of something related to me, because it's like another way of living forever but not actually living, if that makes sense. Like organically I would not like to live forever, but the idea that I was here, that's appealing. I'll be honest, I tend to hang out with Neko and Fox YouTubers. Ah, cool. Though the headband was ears, but glad I stepped in regardless. The headband? Leaving memories, yes. I do want to get a one of these done of another character that I have another OC of my kitten. The plan is to get more of these of my characters put out there, and then I can change. For example, playing Stray, which seems to be very popular right now. It would have been awesome if I had a 3D model of my OC kitten. Oh, the bat ears. Oh yeah, they're actually individual clips that I just clip in. Obviously this is the model, but the real me has to clip them in. But yes. Yeah, I love the bat ears are cute actually. In real life they're a little bit smaller. But yeah. Ah, cool. The Finnish Neko tried Stray on her stream, on her last stream. Cool. I like that she calls herself the Finnish Neko. That's cool. That's a cool name. Yeah. I'm glad I went with this one though, because I feel like there are a lot of, as much as I love Neko and foxes, like they're my two favorite animals as well. There are a lot of them online, so I'm kind of glad I went with Little Vamp first. Plus it made sense with her being my first ever original character that I invented from my head. Well, that's where she's from and her species rather than her handle. Yeah, I guess that she's from Finland. But it's a good way to like differentiate yourself from the rest of the Nekos and stuff. It's like, this is the Finnish Neko, and it's cool. But yeah, I really do want to get my my kitten up on here, but it won't be anytime soon. Probably next year, maybe, because this one, I had to get this one done. I didn't do this one myself. I need to teach myself how to do it, I think, definitely. But to get them made, it's not too expensive, but it's not cheap. Oh, does she call herself Kitty or Kitten? That's the name of my character, Kitten. It's not very inventive, but yeah. But yeah, cool. Kitty. Does she name them? I'll have to look her up actually. She sounds cool. I'll tell her that you sent me her way. Ooh. True. Okay. So her channel, what's her channel's name? The Finnish Neko or this one? Gillen Rouge. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's how I'll look her up. Let's see. Might as well do it now because I might forget. Oh no, I think I forgot a bit. No. Purple hair kitty, cool. Oh yeah, I can see that she just played stream. A lot of that was starred out because I'm guessing it's swear words. She's on the side, but I'm an adult, so I don't mind that sort of fun. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. I do follow, I don't know if you know her, Iron Mouse. She swears a lot. She's quite funny though, I have to say. She's a little on the suggestive lewd side, but okay. Now I get you. Cool. Well, I don't mind. Everyone's got like a different style on here. I haven't been on here for very long, so I'm just weaving into it, I suppose. Might have to get that coffee now. Just to suppress the hunger, because I don't want a snack. I do want a snack, but I shouldn't snack. It's bad for you. Around 9 years here, moderating streams for around 4. Wow, 9 years on stream. I didn't even know it was around for 9 years. Wow. Good on them. That's awesome. So you're like a Twitch expert. Awesome. Did you ever stream at one point? Was Curse pre-switch over? But yeah, it's been around. Oh, so I had a different name before, and it's like changed companies. I guess it's been bought out. Cool. I'm surprised it's been 9 years. How long has YouTube been out? Has it been longer than 9 years now? Well, yeah, it's got to be maybe. Yeah, it's definitely more than 10 years. Maybe 15? 12? I don't know, around there. Not streamed, but have featured in a few gaming clan on YouTube. Oh, cool. It was around 2005. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, since there's an advert on, I will go make a coffee, so then I'm not leaving you too bored. One moment. Maybe I should put it on the Be Right Back screen, so then people know. Coffee is here. What's this? $124 was bugging me. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome back. Thank you. This is supposed to be linked, and it's kind of annoying that it's not. Where is it? It's not that one. This is supposed to be Twitch, and you're supposed to be able to like actually pet. Oh, okay, no worries. Oh, you have a puppy. That's how I do that. Does it come back on if I go here? No. Cool. Which bot? I have Streamlabs, and I thought I already put it on as a moderator. Oh, maybe not actually. Let me see. Maybe in permissions. Streaming tools, no, it's not. Settings. Okay. Oh, yeah, permissions, have found it, okay. I got channels you manage as an editor, people who can stream to your channel. Oh, cute. Allow your moderators to view, chat, and ban history for users in general. An easy method would be in your own chat, simply type mod pretzel rocks. Oh. to.
What does Nightmare Force want to do differently here? And I feel like it really does start with.
That's not it. Had to go back to the main gate. Hey Oreo, how are you? How are you doing? Let's see. What are you up to today? Okay, so. Announce messages. Mod. I'm guessing that there's no spaces. Let's try that. I am, thank you. I'm doing great, thanks for raiding Sally again. Yeah, no worries. Ish here, family decided to hear forward. Still, I can chat online. That's good enough for me. Oh. Unrecognized command. Poop. Oh no, it's because I double R'd it. What am I doing? How to do Oh, cool. Are you able to make your own? No, it's not recognizing the command for some strange reason. Okay. No, the reason I ask is there is, I don't know if you follow him already. He's called Nigma Noir, and he makes these. He has commission. He does commissioned. That's who I did mine with, and obviously you follow me on TikTok, so you know this is one of my, I got this model based off of one of my OCs, Little Vamp. So if you wanted to do the same, or if you had a design in mind, he could definitely help you out with that. Oh. Yes, I'm putting the hyphen mod exactly how you typed it. Just obviously without the space. Maybe I have to put the space. That might be why. Try again. Okay, so hyphen mod space pretzel rocks. Don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, sent it. It didn't say anything was wrong, but I can't see anything either. So hopefully that means it works. I appreciate the help. Do I have to put that? I think I need to put a new link on my Discord actually, but let's see. What else do I have? It's got a sword icon now. Ah, okay, cool. So, I'm trying to think what links I have on here. I don't think I have this one, but let's see. Don't know if it has to be in caps. No. Yeah, I have beacons. Maybe. Yeah. No problem. I'm a mod for 34 people. Wow. And interact with far more. I don't mind helping out. Well, you said you've been on here for 9 years too. So, oof, I bet you know your stuff. Has to be through Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm on Streamlabs. That's the one that I use. Should have add commands in Streamlabs. Studio mode? No, it's not. Yeah, that might be me. I was live last night, I'm live now. I try to go live as much as possible, but obviously if I'm not feeling it that day, then I don't come on because I'm just not one of those people that can fake it, unfortunately. So, okay, so installed apps, is that one? Pretzel, yeah, I've got Pretzel on here. That's cool, yeah. I have this speech chat thing. I'm gonna delete it because it doesn't seem to work. Or disable, not delete. I really thought it was one of those where, like, when people type in the comments that it would also voice it, which I thought would be cool, but it doesn't seem to do what I thought it did. Mostly smaller streamers these days, they need more help, and chat gets really busy for the one guy. 80 to 300 people yakking at once. I do not get that many people. I have 125 now, thank you. followers on here, but I think the most people I've ever had in my stream is about 6. I'm still a baby. Or should I say, I'm just a baby? Is the sound on TikTok. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm surprised you don't have more actually with how long you've been on here. Just account age. I mean, I feel I know I'm very lucky on here though. I'm not as lucky as some, obviously, like the more massive creators. They can come on here and just get, like within a couple of days, they can get affiliate. But I still realize I'm still quite lucky because of TikTok. I was able to get this amount of followers quicker and also be able to get affiliate quite quickly because, well, then again, no, my brother was on it for a year and he also got to affiliate, so, and he's not on TikTok, so I don't know. He doesn't do it anymore now, but he did it for about a year, I think. I have like 132, but 8 stream every 3 days. Like an 8-hour stream. But I don't have face cam yet. I have mic though. Some my mod for used to just use. Yeah, I did that before I got this. Just an image. Actually, do I still have it on here? It's little Vamp as well, so that was another reason why I chose her. It might still be connected on here if I add an image. I might have remembered that. No, I don't think. Or maybe image 1. Oh no, that's the new one. No, I don't think it's on here. Oh, I added it without. No. Oh, it's because I used that image for the start. No, that's supposed to be I. But yeah, before I got this model done, I was using a PNG one that I use for my merch. A little chibi of this character. Oh, no worries, have fun. Well, take it easy, actually, I just remembered you got COVID. Take it easy. Not too much fun for you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for redeeming the channel points. If you wouldn't mind because I actually don't have any moderators at all on here apart from now the pretzel rocks. So Oreo, would you like to be a moderator of my channel, please? As if you don't have too many, as it is. It felt like a Twitch proposal. That was strange. Oh, this does show. I really like this thing for streaming, but I hate that you can see this panel right here. Okay. Let me put this in a way you'd understand greatly. Thank you. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh, poop. Eh? Plus. Why is it saying I can't do these now? Oh, that's weird. Thank you. See. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Spain too, so Ronaldo is everywhere. Oh, football. They take football more seriously than anything here in Spain. Like, instead of having like things for science and stuff like that, no, it's all about football. And my son he's gonna be 6 next month, so there's still time. But at the minute, like most kids, he doesn't really seem to be like really into football. Most kids here his age are getting into it or are already into it. Like if they want to be football players, they're already into it, already going to football thing every week or a few times a week. The kids that I worked with in the school, a lot of them would be in their their football kits daily because they would have it daily. So yeah, it's taken a bit too seriously in my opinion. I am not really into football, no. I mean, I come from the UK. The UK football is you know, it's big there, it's where it comes from. But you would think that football came from Spain with the amount that they love it here. Like, everybody loves it here. It's not just a gender thing. When I was growing up in the UK, football was mainly a gender thing. Like, if you were a girl and you liked football, you were basically like a tomboy. So yeah. I mean, obviously this is going back. This is like in the 90s, so it's a lot different now, and maybe in the UK a lot more people, not just guys, like football. But I can still pretty much with certainty say that not as many women in the UK like football as they do here. Yeah, he likes football. He doesn't watch it religiously, but he watches all like the important matches. And he would like to go to the stadium with our little one. Which I think he can do now. I mean, like I said, he's going to be 6 next month, so I think he's old enough to go. It's just whether he wants to go. Who does he support? He's a Real Madrid fan. Well, it depends, because he is actually from Bolivia. So if it was Bolivian, like the La Paz football team playing against Real Madrid, he would have to support his country more, and especially his city more. But usually he's a Real Madrid fan. So, yeah. Atletico! Ooh! From spamming? Why did it say you're spamming? You're not spamming. No! Why is it? What? That seems a bit harsh. Streamlabs, you're strict. Jeez. Maybe you can't see it. I got, like, it says 32 messages were deleted by a moderator. Probably Pretzel. Streamlabs timed out Oreo for 1 second. Please refrain from spamming caps. What did you put in caps? Streamlabs slaps. Did you put anything in caps? 1 minute. I didn't even... Oh, well, it's deleted the messages now, so I can't even see it. I didn't see that you put a lot of things in caps. Ugh. Streamlabs, you be bitchin'. You said boo. Yeah, that might be why then. Streamlabs is a bit too protective. Maybe. Because you support Athletic. See, it didn't even let me see it. I didn't even see the boo in capitals. Before it kind of went, hey, you. Well, I know who to come to when Real Madrid wins. I joke. Kinda. Well, at least I know that the moderator thingy is working anyway. So, I shall be putting you in as moderator. Atletico versus Real touch game. I can't remember which team it was. I think it was like Chelsea? No, I can't remember. I think it might have been an English team. Oh, maybe it was Manchester? I can't remember. But one of the football players, I do know this much, put on their Twitter that playing against Real Madrid was nothing to them. They were easily going to win, blah, 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 blah. And it came to it. I think this was the championship. And they lost. And I was just like, I'm not even a football fan, really. It was Liverpool, maybe. And yeah, I was just like, now you look like an idiot. That's what you get. You basically jinxed your own game. What a muppet. But yeah. I remember though, I think it was about 6 years ago now when Madrid played Chelsea. And oh my god, I have never been into a football game in my whole life apart from then. Only because it was super clear and the referee did absolutely nothing. And one of the Real Madrid players slapped right in the face one of the Chelsea players. And it's like, how could you not give him a card for that? Oh, strange. So, just got a message and I'm like, So, what am I doing? Oh yeah, moderator. How do I do this? That's cause Cortia is a goddamn brick wall. Well, I don't know who the ref was. Mod space my at. Ah, okay. Moderation. Oh, cool. Auto mod rule set. Non-mod chat delay. No. Rules. Moderator tools. In chat. I can't see where it says add a moderator. It says auto mod rule set, block terms and phrases, permitted terms and phrases. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. Oh, I can. Oh, cool. I have no idea. I'm not the most tech savvy person, so yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing I just do the hyphen mod. Yeah. And then space and then your name. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, wrong one. And there we go. Yep. Yeah, I did it. Don't forget. I think you're there now. Yeah, you've got the little thing. It says use Alt blah 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 to select recent messages by this user. Why would I need to do that? Sorry. I did ask you before doing it. I know, I'm a pain in the butt, okay? I know. I know. Oh, I just got a message saying that my, what is it? My listing has been posted, so now I need to pay. Yay. For my photography business. I should check it before I give them the money. I do so many things sometimes. I feel like I do too much. Then again, I don't create as much content on TikTok anymore. I think it's because I post a lot less than what I used to do, especially when it's being a Muppet and like everybody's views have gone down. I don't even bother posting anymore when it's like that. But I used to on my first account. I nearly got to 30k and then they just deleted it and I never got it back. And I only had that account for, it was literally coming to the anniversary of a year when it got deleted. And I was almost at 30k. This one that I have now, I think I've had it a year already. I'm at 10k, but I have been posting a lot less than what I did on my first account, so that's probably why, maybe, I'm hoping, or maybe I'm just crap. But yeah, so, but I have about, I think I still have about 200 or 100, almost 200 now of drafts. How many drafts do I have? Oh no, I have 220, more than what I thought I had. So I haven't been needing to film as much because I've got that many in my drafts. But then I've got like the Patreon, Twitch, and then I've got my photography business. I've got too much. And then also I was working in a school for full time, which I don't know what I'm doing next come September. I think in September I'm gonna do like an intensive course, like teaching a course for just that month, and then I don't know what's going on. And then I don't know what's happening after that. What do you do on that? I have, how many tiers do I have now? I think I have 3 or 4 tiers. I have one just for like general support. It doesn't have a lot of content on there just because that's for the people who don't really want it. They just want to support a little amount each month. It's like €3, I think, per month, that one. Let me see. And then the other ones involve a lot more work. I think I just got 3. I did update it and revamp it the last week, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm not giving old information. Wow, 32. Oh yeah, no, I do. I have 4. 4 or 3? One might, no, yeah, I've got 4. So I've got like the kawaii one, as I've called it, which is just a general support. They get like 5% off merch. And there's content in there like mood boards for when I've created characters and a bit of the process that goes into it. Then there is a story time tier, which is basically where I post my character background, like what's it called? Basically they're short stories about my characters. And yeah, and that's that. Then there is a Spice and Neko. Spice being the main word in that one, so you can get what that one's about. And then there is the all included, which is basically all access. You get access to everything. All of the content that is in the other tiers is all in one packed thing, and in that one you also get like quarterly merch sent to you. So you get like for the first 3, after the first 3 months you get a t-shirt, after the 6th month you get a hoodie, after the 9th you get a tote bag, and after the 12th month you get a print. So yeah, you get exclusive merch that's not available anywhere else, download, Snapchat access, fan requests. Obviously, like I said, it's all inclusive, so you get the stories, you get the spice, you get everything, and plus more that I can't put in the others because it doesn't match them. Yes. But yeah, in that one you get a mini print, and in the story time one you get quarterly mini prints. So every 3 months you get like a different mini print of the characters that I have written about. Unfortunately, because it's quarterly, there's like one missing, but I do need to get some like images of her done anyway, so it's just for the summer, just because, well, I was thinking it's just for the summer depending on how well it does, obviously. Maybe after the summer it might get deleted, just because I don't know what's happening job wise. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going back into working in schools full time. My photography, touch wood, no jinx, it's done pretty well this month, since COVID. I mean, before COVID, I was getting like quite, it was like my first 2 years of business before COVID, and it was getting more and more popular, more and more busy. I was earning, like, from the first year, I think I earned like 1,000 something. The second year was like 2,000 something. And if it wasn't for COVID, the third year might have been 3,000 something, and I gradually, the business was getting bigger and bigger. But because of COVID, it set me right back to zero, unfortunately. So I'm not getting as many sessions as I used to. But this month has been good. I've gotten 2 sessions in the space of 2 weeks, so that's good. So August is always quiet because everybody goes out of the city. It's too hot in Madrid. But I'm hoping maybe September, people want like professional photos of their kids just starting the next year of their school, or I don't know, the beginning of school sort of. Actually, I need to get on that. I need to start planning that. Beginning of the school year photos, and then, maybe towards the end of the year, I can get the end of the school year. I can get, the end of that academic year photos done. So, yeah, fingers crossed it'll work out, and I can get the photography back up and going again. But yeah, it was a double-edged sword last academic year, because it was like, I'm not getting as many sessions, so I need to work, but if I work full-time, I don't have much time to put into the photography, so it's a bit of a pain. But like I said, depending on how things go, the Spice and Neko might only be available for a short time only. I haven't put that on there just because I don't know myself yet. I can't judge my DMS to the one last word make. What? Alas, poor wallet. Yes, even the moths have bailed. Yes, definitely, they went a long time ago. I felt that used to be self-employed, yearly income were going up, but stuff happened. Yeah. Thank you. Catch 22. Yeah, I mean, it's hard being self-employed for that reason. You never know what's gonna come, but no one ever expects a worldwide pandemic, so there you go. And then the stuff in Ukraine also affects me, because, like, this is gonna make me sound like a proper knob, but someone from the Ukraine, a lot of people from the Ukraine came to Spain, but one individual in particular is also a photographer, and she's using the fact of what's going on in the Ukraine, and the fact that now she's here because of it, and she's a photographer, blah, 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 blah. She's using that to get sympathy, and so people will book her. Now, it's shit, yeah, but the thing is, she's coming to a country where there's already people already lots of photographers in Madrid. There's already lots of competition and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I was just like, when I read her post, I was just like, oh god, she just stabbed me in the heart. Like, seriously. Not because it's sad that she said it is sad, but more that it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, now you're just gonna get people's sympathy, and that's just gonna make it 10 times harder for me to build back up again. Russia's trying to have a go with the pandemic now. What do you mean? Oh no. Is the stream okay? But yeah, that's kind of rubbish. Oh god, no, don't say that. No. I mean, I'm glad my son's young enough that he won't be called to fight, because I'm sorry. I feel like this is a lot more of a USA thing than it is anywhere else. And I'm not from the USA, so if my son got called into war, that would be the worst thing. And I guess it would be for a lot of mothers. But, you know, there are some that'd be like really proud and blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I'd be like, where can we move? The pandemic was seasonal work. What? Versus had to give it up back in and dealt with. Whoa. 1 minute. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, especially because now he is actually a Spanish citizen. He's lived in Spain a lot longer than I have, and he has dual nationality, but he has the nationality now. So he would be expected to fight for Spain, which is like So I'd be on my own. Thank you for the follow, Steel Shorts. Thank you very much. Come in, say hi. Yes, so yeah, I don't want that to happen. No. I don't think anyone wants that to happen. That would be absolutely rubbish. We are not. I don't even think we have the same, obviously, mentality as what the people had in World War One and World War Two. Like, I don't think we can be as strong as them guys. We've been softened by too many conveniences and the internet. I don't know, it could be wrong, but I feel like we might not be able to handle it as well. Welcome in, Still Shot. I don't know if many others feel the same. What would we do? What would we do? Yeah, it would be, definitely. I think that's what it is. It would definitely be a culture shock. I mean, Spain has never been part of a huge war. Like, they've had internal wars, like with Franco and between Catalonia, Portugal, obviously. But they've never been part of like a world war. They're not prepared for it. So we're definitely screwed. I don't know if like the UK, USA, Russia, all these places that have been part of a world war before, they may still have like previous things like bunkers and stuff that they might still be able to use, bomb shelters, but still, we would still need to build a lot of things to repair. Like, everybody in Spain lives, like most people here in Spain live in apartments, which is just a fancy word for a flat. Like, very few people here live in a house because they're flipping expensive. Well, maybe because there's not many of them, but yeah. Don't think they will be, but you never know these things. Yeah. Never say never, yeah. Who knows? Things have been getting crazier and crazier. Well, not crazier and crazier, but things have just been like, I don't know, it just seems to be never ending. At the minute, like, before COVID, there was like the fire in Australia, the fire in the Amazon. Then the pandemic that was, at the time, people kind of knew about it, but didn't take it as seriously until like March. And then what happened after that? Well, yeah, we've got the Ukraine and Russia thing going on. It's just, I don't know. Oh, you have a brother in Cuenca. Oh, Cuenca's nice. It's not that far away from here, actually. We went to Cuenca a few months ago, but it was really nice, actually. I got quite a few things. There was like, there was an artist with his own shop. And it was quite nice. I got a couple of things from there that are in my house now. Yeah, it's quite nice there. Actually, in Cuenca, they have, or at least during the COVID period, they, like, because the science museum here, most of it for kids especially was like blocked off because like they didn't want kids touching it and blah 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 blah. But in Cuenca, they had it all open, and it was a really, really good museum, and I was really glad. Actually, that's what probably saved the trip, because at first I wasn't all that impressed with Cuenca, to be honest. Like, there didn't seem to be a lot going on. I mean, we did go on a Sunday, so that didn't really help, but everything was, you know, in Spain, like midday or from like 1 o'clock, everything shuts until like 5 or 4:30, which, if you're not from the culture, is a massive pain in the ass, like seriously. And it's quite a small town, so the town centre itself just seemed dead. We went to a viewpoint, that was nice, and then we went walking around like the main area where all the bars are, and as we were going there, that's where my son actually noticed the building, and then I noticed that it was actually a science museum. So we went in because my son is always, since he was 3, been into like space, and it's getting progressive, is into other things now that are science related. So since he was 3, I've been trying to obviously encourage that as much as possible. So we went inside there, and he was so excited. In this museum in Cuenca, they had like a space shuttle that you could walk into, and there was buttons to press and things like that, so that was cool. He was a little bit scared of it actually, but he went in. Yeah, so it was pretty cool, and there was a lot of things that you could do. Like, there was you could get on a pedal bike thing that, you know, you see in gyms, but this was to power one of those natural energy windmills, and you could see how much power you were generating. So that was pretty cool to show him stuff like that, and it was really good. There was even like a tornado thing. It was really good actually. And then obviously I found that shop, and I got like 3 images in frames that are in my living room, and it gave me a free bookmark. And I think we got a fridge magnet too. Aye, the world needs to chill out, yes, and deal with internal issues before they start throwing rocks at next. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, the thing that annoys me the most, and I'm just gonna say this, like, don't take it the wrong way, but the USA seems to get involved in other countries a little bit too much. Like, it shouldn't be anything to do with them. They are their own country. They should leave, especially another continent, alone. And that's all I'm going to say on that. But it kind of annoys me a little bit. But my husband is from South America, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I feel like they get involved a bit too much in things, and they try and control things that they shouldn't even have the ability to put their 2 cents in, because it's nothing to do with them. Pedal faster! I'm trying to watch the anime. Imagine, jeez. I'd never have to complain about my weight ever again. Ah, fair dues. I wonder how what their views are on it. Actually, there's one thing that TikTok made me realize is how much they really undervalue their veterans over there. Like, a lot of them are living in cars. Like, what the hell? Like, these people fought for your country, and now they're living in a car? Like, you need to sort that out. That's disgusting. Yeah, I definitely feel for those guys. Like, I think it's a horrible way to treat a human being, especially one that put their life on the line and even risked body parts. Like, it's given the age of the guy that was the Navy, it went up. He's mostly speechless over some of the dumb stuff he reads about. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not from the US. I've never lived there, so this is like a completely outside. Everything that I've seen is from the outside. So, yeah. My opinion is just that. One-sided, probably. Because it's only what you see on the outside. I've never lived there. I've never even been there. The only thing, I would like to visit some places over there, but the thing that scares me the most is that people can have guns on them, and I'm just not used to that. Like, even in Spain, it was a shock for me because, like, the guards, like, people don't have guns here, but guards and policemen, you see them with them, whereas in the UK, you never see it. Like, it's not on show if they have it, but most police officers only have like a bat. Like, they don't have guns and stuff. And security guards and stuff like that, even for like government buildings, they don't have guns. But here they have like these huge ass guns. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's when I see it, it's still a little bit of a shock to the system, and I've been here a long time now. It's less of a shock to the system, but it's still shocking. Just because they're so big. Like, the security guards here, they have, I don't even know what it is. I don't know anything about guns. I just know that it's pretty, like, it's a big one. Like, it's impossible not to see it. The police, I've seen, like, with a small handgun, I think that's what they're called. Anyway, and that was the first time I ever saw one, actually, when I was here. I was here getting my residency, and I was waiting in, they have like so many different police buildings for so many different things. They love their red tape here. But anyway, and a police officer was just walking past me while I was waiting, and I saw on his side, obviously it must have been in a hold. Well, it didn't even look like it was in a holder, but it must have been, because it can't float. but it's not like in a holder where you can't see the whole thing. Like I could see the whole thing, and that was just like that was like probably my first culture shock being in Spain. And then I started to notice like the federal guards with these huge things, and I'm like, oh my god, that's scary. So I can't imagine going into a country and knowing that people that are walking past could have them in their bags. Like, that's really scary to me. And maybe it's because I'm a mum now, but I didn't really think too much about these things before. But obviously when you're a parent, you know, there's like so many things more that you think about and that can worry you. So I think it's that, but yeah, that scares me. That actually scares me. It might sound silly, I don't know, but you just can't trust people these days. Been there once, and I chill with far more Canadians than I mean, I feel like the Canadians are very similar to us, like British people. Like, they're not as excitable. They're quite reserved. Less reserved than us, but still quite reserved, I feel. Yep, first time I went to France, I was surprised by all the guards with MP5. Maybe that's what they're called? So they have them in France too. Wow. The only time I went to France, well, I went to France, but it was like on the border of Switzerland to ski. That was a long time ago. That was like 11 or 12 years ago now. And I didn't see that just because it was a small town. It's called Morzine. Most people don't seem to know it exists unless you ski. Maybe you know it exists. But anyway. Nope, you don't sound silly. You sound like a parent. I sound like a mum. Been a few times for jazz festivals. Ooh, cool. And then the other time, it was just passing through to the Euro tunnel. So yeah, like I said, even though I'd been to France before I came to Spain, like it was only once though, I'd never ever in my life seen a gun, a real one that you can die from. Until I moved here. And yeah, it's still a bit surprising for me. So, yeah. I wonder, actually that's one thing I never knew about Japan. I wonder if they have them. I have a feeling they might. Like security guards, I don't know though. It's not something I ever thought of looking up. I know they don't have them like on like it's not common to have them, but yeah. While I own a longbow, I understand about being shocked by so many guns. What's a longbow? Is it? I'm guessing that's a gun, or is that? It sounds like one of those things that shoots arrows, but it's like a contraction. It's not a bow and arrow. A longbow. Are you allowed to? I guess you have to have a license. Archery, just a bigger bow, basically. Oh, but it's not like a mechanical one. I think in the UK you can have a gun if you're licensed, but I think it's really difficult to get one, and I think you have to have like a certain reason. I'm not even sure if that's a possibility now. I mean, I knew that existed again about the same 12 years ago, maybe 12. Farmers with a license. Nope, one single length of wood with a string about. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's just a bigger bow. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard farmers can have them. Still, never seen one though. And I'm from Leeds. I'm from the north. There's a lot of farms around Leeds. A lot of countryside. Even though Leeds is a city itself. Basically for vermin control. Yeah. And also to shoot people's cats. Then that's yeah, I remember when I was tiny. I remember my mom. I don't remember the situation, but I remember my mom told me we had a cat called Lucky, which wasn't so lucky. I think it got shot by a farmer, and then which didn't even click into my brain that when she said shot, that meant someone had a gun. Like it literally, I didn't even put two and two together for years. For absolutely years. Like it just never, it never even came to me that someone would have one. Like, you know, it never occurred to me. But yeah, some people are just nasty. And then after she survived from that, she then got run over. And I think she also survived that. So I guess, or did that kill her? I can't remember. I don't know. I was too young. I can't remember it, luckily. But yeah, I just remember being told that we had a cat called Lucky. And that basically taught me to never, ever, 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 ever name an animal Lucky. Or never say anything. Just don't jinx it. Yeah, that's not a Lucky. No. No. I think she was a black cat too. So I don't know if crazy people with superstitions about black cats got in the way of that. But I'm hoping that it's dying down each and every year. Because every Halloween I kind of get a little bit worried about black cats. I mean, even in Spain, they're still a bit superstitious about stuff like that. Which is just like, come on, it's just a cat. Like, it's not any different just because it's got black fur. Like, that's just racism of cats. Like, just sort yourself out. It's a cat. If you like cats, take it. It's fine. Actually, I love black cats with, like, the bright yellow eyes. Like, because they're just so vivid because they stand out so much. Yeah, exactly. You see worse on the internet. It's ridiculous. It's like, come on. You still believe in witches? And even if you do believe in witchcraft, like, they can have whatever cat they want. It doesn't have to be black. I mean, to be honest, I used to love watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I'm guessing that didn't really help. Even though Salem was awesome. Fun show, yeah! I was like a massive fan of it. It was indeed. I don't know if I have to update. What do you think is better? I have a shared Discord with a very, very good friend of mine. And we share the Discord, which is great because I manage my own Discord, but I don't have it anymore. It was really quiet. So yeah, maybe I'm not even gonna bother asking the question actually. I think that just made me decide I'm just gonna add that Discord. It's already got a few people in it anyway, so I need to. I do have like, I made a new private one just for just my own thing for Patreon, and I was thinking, should I add Twitch? Should I add that one on Twitch, or should I add the other one on Twitch? But because Twitch is a lot more of a community-based thing, it probably is better to add one that's already got a community. So I answered my own question. Can I do it from here? Discord invalid. Yeah, I do. I need to change it. That's fine. One Discord I used to admin disbanded. I woke up to 50 plus messages from people thinking they'd been banned. Like, no, it just closed. But they didn't like warn people that it was going to be deleted. Before I deleted mine, like I put it up there and I left it, I think, for about 2 weeks before I actually deleted it. There are some people who were inactive, which I've probably never even noticed it's gone, or some that are like, oh yeah, the Discord, where is it? Depends on you. You can make your own sections and make bot permissions for those someone joins for you. They can opt into your section. Oh, I mean, even if it was drama, I still would have warned people that it was going. Just so the moderators like wouldn't get like bombarded with messages. Let's see, community, roles, activity, followers, content. Oh, so it's not there. Insight, stream summary. Is it in affiliate? Maybe. Channel. Ah, no, I got it. I found it. All right. This one doesn't have an expiry, so it should be good. Right, that should be working now. So if I put in here, sorry, I meant on what? No warning. Yeah. I know you meant on Discord. Or is it? No, it's not that. It's this. No. Doesn't seem to be working. No, I don't know. Right, give me a second or two. And we are back. Thank you. What's going on here? I don't know. I can't see why I don't know why that's not doing anything now that I've added the link, but never mind. Is that what I have to put in to get it? No, it doesn't seem to work. NAY. Does not seem like, and the bot is enabled, modded. I mean, it's coming up with the music playing and stuff. It's enabled the last time I looked, which was not that long ago. Was settings. Where is it? Apps. Yeah. If I reload it, maybe. Oops. The music stopped. Okay, I don't know what I did, but the music stopped. Oops. Let's see. Snap. Installed apps. So everything here is enabled. I've just reloaded Pretzel Rocks. In the moderator area, in Streamlabs. Advanced, but it's in there. Ooh. Can't see where moderators are. Ah, general. Right, it's not in settings. Alert box, themes, app store, grow, highlighter, dashboard. Ooh. Okay, so we got dashboard. Oh, what's going on? No! Adverts. Got social reminders. So I do not close window. Okay. Social reminders, merch, Twitch clips, bio, intro, logo, YouTube, blah blah blah. That's brand. Okay. Maybe it's in settings here. API. Huh. It now has a TikTok thing. I did not know that. That is new. General. Okay. Why don't they make this easier? No, I don't want a panel. I can't find it. Where is it? No. I am so crap at these things. Right. I can't find where it is. It's not in settings. Or account in general. It's not in brand. Can't even see it in essentials. Partner discounts. I'm not a partner, so that doesn't. Maybe it's an affiliate. Yeah. I can't see it anyway, which is really annoying. I wish they'd just put like moderators here. But they've got account, which you would think it was in there, but it's just settings. Can't see it in settings. It's just Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, blah 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 blah. Even in general. Nope. Support the creative. The cloud bot is enabled. I know how to get to it on Twitch. Moderation. Or at least I found it on there before. But yeah. No, no idea. Ooh, okay, cool. Anyway, I don't know, yeah, I need time to be able to mess about with it more and get to know where things are properly. Which is something I just don't always have. I only have time now because my son is in a summer camp during the morning. And he's going to be in there this week, next week, and the week after. But next week, I don't know if you're on TikTok, but I have another creator coming to visit me Monday next week. And she's going to be staying with me for a whole week. So this is it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get much time at all next week. I've always got something happening. Always. Should be fun. Should be fun. You would think so. I am not sociable enough to be on social media. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get that, but to be honest, like social media is not all as it's not all that social as it promises to be. So yeah, I will, as you say, I can actually do it. So I'm going to see if it works. Probably not gonna work, but if not, then it's here. Ta-da! And I know, hence why I'm not on there. I hear enough horror stories from friends. Yeah, I know what you mean. But yes. I think I'm going to pop off now because I've got a couple more things I need to do before little dude comes home at 2. It's 12 now. I'm gonna make lunch in about an hour. So I want to finish the rest of the cleaning. I did the floors already, so it's just a bit of tidying up. Thank you, and you too. Hope you feel better soon. And yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate it, and thanks for the follow. And I hope to see you in the next one. It's been nice talking to you. And I should say nice to meet you as well, since it's the first time. But yeah, yeah, I hope you get better soon. So let's see who's on. I might see, maybe, is there anyone to raid? There is a kitten clubhouse or dog, but he's streaming multi versus. So I don't know. If you want to watch cats, there is a kitten clubhouse. If you don't want to watch cats, there is there's not many people on today, to be honest. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. Ooh,